Whenever I tell people I feel a dark presence surrounding me, they would dismiss it as me being crazy or delusional. My family would say it's a mere product of this creative mind of mine, the apparition I'd see before I drift off to sleep at night. Most nights I couldn't even keep my eyes shut because it wouldn't stop whispering tragic tales from the past into my ears that leave me on the verge of tears. It would constantly remind me that I will never be the person I strive to be, because apparently it had already made future plans for me that are completely different from mine. It got a little too comfy and decided to latch itself onto me. It would follow me wherever I go, a shadow behind my back that just so happened to make itself visible to me only. It was slowly taking control of me. It made a home out of the hollow void in my chest. I swear I did not lose my sanity. I just find it really odd how I can be raised in a devout Catholic household with parents who worship a God they can't see, or have friends and acquaintances who believe that atoms make up everything our naked eyes can see, but find it hard to believe me. I have no intention to exacerbate the situation with the use of poetic expressions and pointless exaggerations. I think people ought to know that sometimes their inability to see or feel certain things doesn't make those things non-existent or irrelevant. Look, I was persistent in driving it away. I gave therapy a shot and made sure I took my medications on time. I started going to church every Sunday, praying the rosary and reading the Bible to keep the darkness at bay. Call me desperate, but I even sought help from the diocese to send a priest to get rid of the ominous entity residing within me. A priest did come over to my place for a visit. He asked me what was going on, then I told him everything I've been experiencing. He listened intently, and I guess I finally found someone who understood me. After hearing my story, he shook his head and simply said no ritual or exorcism was necessary. He said the entity makes use of a mask to hide its true identity and goes by the name of agony, which I have to learn to welcome graciously. Allow it to stay instead of pushing it away. It's just lost and a little lonely with no ill intent against me. It simply wanted to be my friend, and like a true friend, it wanted the best for me, and it didn't think my plans were the best exactly. I'm still trying to do as told, make peace and embrace that dark figure wholeheartedly. I think it's working out well. It began speaking to me about my dreams and ambitions calmly. It doesn't entirely agree with me at times, but I'm just thankful we're able to find a common ground somehow. With trust established between us, I thought it would only be fair if it revealed its true self to me. It hesitated for a bit, but agreed eventually. It took down its mask to reveal a familiar face, an old pal I haven't seen in the longest time. It smiled and said to me, "It's happiness, silly. Did you actually forget about me?"